Hello everyone and welcome back to another Rise of Kingdom livestream. This is your boy Legend Ronnie and today we have Osiris League Season 4. We have the quarterfinals. Well. We got JST versus 1008. I noticed that TR versus Song is being played on the Rise of Kingdom official. So I'm doing JST versus 1008. Last time I was told why are doing the same one that is being done on the official YouTube channel as well. So I'm doing a different one. And the second one is going to be at 15 UTC. So I don't have time to close the stream because I also have Arc with my alt at 14 UTC. So we are going from an Arc to an Arc to an Arc. I mean, no, Osiris League, Arc, Osiris League. And K374 versus UCS is going to be at 15 UTC right after I finish my arc with my alt. So WTF to that is going to be crazy 3 hours starting in 15 minutes. Saputra, hello, Priam, Lambek, Akshay, Bayan. TR dropped the power? I don't think they dropped the power. They were without power to start with. JST versus 1008, what's your call? It might sound crazy, but I think 1008 will win. I mean, it's 1008, basically, it's not 008. But I don't know how else best to call their alliance. Oh my god, verification reward. Dude, this is the most annoying thing in this entire universe right now. I cannot believe this. Hey, thanks for the sub, Noel. Alright, let's see how long it's going to be until they start. Yeah, there's still going to be plenty of time. Hey them, need to close the shop. TR should won. They should. They definitely should. You bet all on TR? They're definitely coming strong this season. I'm not gonna lie. But I think Song is also very strong as well. So I don't know what to say. I did bet on TR as well because the bets were too nice not to bet on TR. Evening Ronnie, how are you today? Please owned. I'm fine, thank you. Welcome to the stream, and everyone else, welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. And enjoy the live stream. And Guyan, thank you very much for the sub. Let me share this stream so people can tune in. Media chat. You have it over here. Season 4, Realm of Horus. Where is it? Where is it? Yes, there it is. Sorted. Anything else? Oh, I need to spam my Discord. The one moment that I enjoy when I send message to everyone. Sobek bets are crazy. I have noticed that. The Sobek bets. Do you think Trojan horse? You mean Trojan horse? KVK will be more free-to-play friendly? No, I don't think so. Hello everyone, Devil Lord. Saying hello to everyone. TR has enough to make it, but let's see the strategy. Raw power in middle isn't a thing anymore. Arib, you're very right. Did you not see 1v? Oh yes, I saw them. I put all my bets on Sobek. Underdogs. That's exactly what I did. I put all on all underdogs. Like 1,500, 2,000, 300,000, something like that. Okay. Last stop. Season of Horus. Ping. Oh no, oh wow. Okay, that's a bit messy, but hey, it worked. Alright, so that's out of the way. Let's get back into the game. What is the time? 8 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. And the matches are going to start. Well, it deserves the really crazy. One win is enough for you now. JST for the win. Looks like we have some JST fun, just for fun. Or justice. Well, just for fun, that sounds nice as well. JST, just for fun. That would be JFF, just for fun. Catalonia, how are you doing? Hello, welcome to the stream. No, I'm not streaming TR versus Song. That's on the official Rock channel. Lovely watching you as always. Been following you since early 2019. Apex, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. The reason I'm streaming this game is one, because the TR versus Song is being streamed on the official streaming platform from Rise of Kingdoms, and people are not looking into 1008, and they have been making a lot of waves this season. I mean, they have been beating pretty much every team they have met. And the third reason I want to stream this game as well is because on the Korean Osiris League, they had a separate Osiris League which was with cash prizes, and it was just for them. This is probably and most likely for some possible esports in the future. So I'm planning, or I believe that they were using that Osiris League as a reference to probably apply for esports to see if the game can qualify, or the game mode can qualify for esports. That being said, JST were the champions on the Korean Osiris League. So that's the third reason I'm streaming this game. So I really want to see what these two teams can do. Temple Run is a very good team and a very powerful team. They definitely made a lot of waves this season as well. It's part Rose players, or like half of it as far as I know. And then Song is 11-14, which is well known as a very strong kingdom. Alucard, hey sensei. Stream home please. Thank you very much for your donation. Home. Oh, well, I'm already announced the streams that I'm doing for now. I cannot change. 1429 versus 463F. I would say that home is gonna win. They've definitely prepared better. I mean, they're doing a lot better. I've met them in KVK in the first Light versus Darkness that I've done in 14-15. They were a big kingdom and they migrated people on the last hour. It was a bug then before they fixed it. I mean, not a bug, it's just that the immigration was not being limited on time. And they managed to migrate people. They were kinda an A kingdom. But hey, our allies were bad, so it doesn't matter, with or without the migrants. Who do you think will win 1v versus C9N? I would have my bets on 1v on this one. C9N is a very strong team and they've done a lot this season, probably a lot more than people would expect. But I still think that 1v is much better prepared in this season. Ronnie, what are your predictions? My prediction is that we're gonna have some fun. Who do you think will win 1v or C9N? I already mentioned about that. What's up, Ronnie? Glad to see you live. Mr. Smoke Turkey, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. It's gonna start in 4 minutes. We have events. If you wanna see my bet history for this round, so I put everything on 82M, I put on TR 3000, I put on 52 SK, on MR and TOC. Pretty much some of the strongest underdogs on this round. If they all lose, I'm done. There's no way I'll be able to empty the shop. You bet 27k on TR. Well, I wish you good luck to that. And by the way, I4 Talents, this is rigged. I never bought the bundle, but I said on the last season that I will never buy the Barks of the Champion bundle. That is the most rigged bundle ever they would ever introduce, and they have ever introduced in the game. I will never buy it. I never won. On the I4 Talents, I never got any coins. Nothing. And now you lose half. So for example, if you put on teams that they lost, you lose half of it. Like, what's the point? No, I'm not buying that bundle again. I said it. I said it last season. And now I'm a man of my word. Hi Ronnie, I have Max Alexander and YSG. Well, good for you. But in 2 days you have one wheel. I have gems to spin the max. Should I max him or first make Saladin 5551? You're a low spender. I would get well, that looks very tough, because if you start working on your Guan Yu, then you can do Guan and Alex. You could do a 5-1-1 Guan and you can start using him, and then you can work on Saladin. And by the way, just for your own information, I would rather work on equipment than spending gems on wheels. It's a waste of gems to spend on wheels as a low spender free to play. Work on VIP, work on materials. That's the best way where you can spend your gems right now. Hey folks, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Should I have a 5-5 Minamoto even though I can't expertise him? No, you shouldn't. If we are in Heroic Anthem and migrate out before it ends, do I still have my half-truths back? Yes, Mr. Latvi. Alright, I think the games are about to start, ladies and gentlemen, and let's go ahead and let's watch. It seems to be a lot of people going in. Let's enjoy some presentation. JST versus 1008. Call Zhang. If you have a problem, just call Zhang. Go underdogs. Is it worth if I buy legendary sculptures on VIP shop? If you're spending 1,000 a week, yes, it's worth it. Okay, thank you. After that, I work my VIP and my equipment. Thank you. You're welcome. I'll rather have 3 strong pairs on the battlefield with the right equipment than just doing 5 pairs and getting squashed. That'll be just my thoughts. I mean, I'm experienced that on my other account. Equipment is very important. $1008. They managed to beat League. Close game. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute and 30 seconds until the game is going to start. We got JST on the left side and the challengers 1008 on the right side. Going strong. 108 is still missing a couple of players. No panic, there's plenty of time. They got 28. Yep. 29, alright. Let's see how is this side looking. Oh, they have all of them. 30 players from JST and 30 players from 1008. That's it. We are on. Yohar, how are you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Ronnie and everyone. "25 seconds. This is it. The moment we've all been waiting for. To see some quality Osiris League game. To see some proper teams fighting. To see some crazy strategy. Something out of the usual. Fast obelisk capture is usually the primary thing. The outposts. You all know the drill. Let's see the tier 1 going out. Right off the bat, that's it. Birdie, he's going to the top obelisk, and we got Ralph going to the bottom obelisk from JST side. Hard push being used right at the beginning. Michelle, you missed the caravan, but that's fine. There's no rush. And then we got Pickle, who's gonna miss the caravan as well, is he? No, Pickle, don't miss the caravan, that's it. You see, he's watching the stream. He's listening. I'm coordinating them. Hard push from JST, and that was a little bit late because this outpost is going to take 3 minutes to capture. Maybe that was on purpose. Who knows? I'm not judging. I'm just saying. Maybe it was on purpose because they want 1008 to start generating first points, which will put 1008 on the lead, and that means that JST will start generating more points for their skills. If you didn't know how the system for the points works, it's all based on which team is on the lead. The one that is not on the lead is in the advantage of generating more points. Massive amount of troops going out, rallies in all direction, and that's archers, but I think that one goes to the outposts. Yep, that one goes to the outposts. Are they rallying the outpost? I hope not. That's a Xiangyu rally. Obelisk are being saved. And JST is doing some massive mobilization, ladies and gentlemen, towards the desert altar from 1008. Will 1008 be prepared for such a massive maneuver? Let's find out in just a couple of moments. How is the top side looking? 1008 going strong? Not as strong as you would think. So the way I see it, the way they play their strategy, I don't think 1008 wants to be aggressive. So 1008, they just want to play defensive. They want to make sure they protect their half. So by doing that, they made sure that the first player that teleported are the ones that are gonna get faster to the desert altar. So that's a very nice strategy, what they're doing over here. Yep, so all these players will reach in time to protect the desert altar, because as you noticed, JST is heavily mobilizing there, so they anticipated correctly what JST is planning to do. Now let's see how this is gonna play out. You see marchers are already getting in, so they will be able to defend that and not lose it. JST is also in position to defend their desert altar, but I don't think that 1008 wants to go aggressive on that altar. There's not enough marchers to play aggressive on that. Oh, rally is going in. Yep, looks like the rally is going in and it's not stopping. It's the same thing on both sides. Interesting. Right, so the battle is about to start. It looks like JST is going aggressive. Look at the amount of Saladins. Red, I feel sorry for your Saladin, bro, but there was no place for you to just hang around there. Yep, bye, Red. You see? That was a smart move, the player who backed off. The players who are finishing him, that's not so smart. Yeah, just let him walk back. You don't need to kill him. That's the way to do it. Alright, so that was the rally that was going on the outpost and it's being defended. That's a very nice reaction from players. Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 And whoa. That Xeno is not looking great. Yep. Guys, pay attention, look at my stream. This one is looking good. And yeah, 1008, look at that. They got in the desert altar. Like I said, they got the marchers in position in time, and wow, this is impressive. This is beyond impressive. They got this one as well. Looks like they're going aggressive on the top side as well. That's wild. Very, very nice maneuvers from 1008. Look at that. They managed to get the obelisk in the end. How did that happen? Yeah, they swarmed it down back. Wow. Very nice start from 1008. I don't think JST was prepared for such a nice start from 1008. But apparently, like I was mentioning, that Zenobia did not look very well. Hopefully this one goes down in time. There is 15 seconds. Oof. The way it looks like, this desert altar will be defended. And what is happening on this desert altar, because the mother ball is real, will 1008 be able to defend this? They definitely need to put marchers in like water from a bucket. The Zenobia is not looking great, ladies and gentlemen. Is definitely very, very low right now. Low, it's super low. And JST is not stopping, it's still swarming that. So as great as the start was from 1008, will they be able to get their first occupation bonus on this desert altar? We will find that out in 12 seconds. But that Zenobia is barely hanging in there. 7 seconds left. 5. No! And no, and JST, they said no. You will not take the first occupation on this desert altar. That was a pretty rough one. Very, very nice start from 1008, ladies and gentlemen, but looks like JST is getting things under control. Very, very nice start and very, very nice game so far. And let the swarm be real. 1008 is going in heavily to get their desert altar back. JST is preparing for the middle. Very, very nice coordination so far. They're already having people in the middle. Interesting maneuvers so far. Whoa, Shrine of War went down. There was just one march, one Zenobia. Some miscalculations. Hello, people who were supposed to defend the Shrine of War, where are you? The Sky Altar will definitely be saved. It looks very solid, even though it's a decent push from JST, but too many marchers over there. Yep, that's gonna stand. But the Shrine of War, that's a big bummer. And they put a Jadwiga in garrison, so they send the rally with a garrison in case it goes down, so they can cause severely large amount of damage. There you have it. And I think it's a Jadwiga with Saladin, which is better than nothing, obviously. Very, very nice thoughts. You see how hard she goes down just because you have a proper garrison commander in? Look, one march is down. And whoa, same thing on this side as well. And the Jadwiga in garrison. Will 1008 be able to take back their Shrine of Life? I don't think so. What about this desert altar? Look at that. JST got their first occupation bonus. They got it from 1008. And there is already marshals in the middle. Arc is gonna spawn in 3 minutes, and JST, they already have a little bit of presence. Yo, this is some very nice coordination from JST so far. They are really doing really great. Very, very nice game. And that is a Jadwiga with YSS, so that is a very strong garrison over there. The underdogs are winning, because JST is the less power team in this one. And look at that, they failed. They swarmed with like 4 or 5 marchers, and they failed to take down Jadwiga. Jadwiga for the win. When you have commanders and when you have the spare sculptures to upgrade commanders as they come out, that's very nice. It definitely helps. I like this strategy that they are playing on the rallies, rallying with cabs and making sure they have a garrison in there. That's a very nice one. But looks like 1008 is no joke, yo. They are mobilizing middle, and looks like they are already starting the fight. They are now waiting. There's 1 minute and 40 seconds. A lot of JST players are mobilizing middle. 1008 is heavily mobilizing middle, and they also caused a lot of damage. They took the desert altar back. Now 1008, they would desperately need to get this next arc, but looks like JST is having a lot of marches in there. Maybe 1008 should have waited a little bit for more reinforcements. Still not a whole lot of marches, but maybe a little bit of hasty decisions regarding this first arc. So let's see, will JST be able to get this arc, or 1008? 1008, they definitely need this arc. A speed buff right now would probably be golden for 1008 to get there faster. Rallies still going out, and they definitely need to. 50 seconds until this arc is going to spawn. People need to get in and start causing some damage. Looks like 1008 is planning to hold this desert altar for a little while. March is going in, but there is an Attila with a Chandra Gupta in garrison. You see, this makes a difference when you have the right commanders. If they are putting cabs in, why not have a Jadwiga? What is the situation on the Sky Altar? Looks very safe. A lot of people waiting. a little bit of mobilization. Looks like 100 wants to go heavy on the buildings, probably at the beginning, or that is their plan at the beginning, to just heavily mobilize on the buildings. But if they lose the arc, that's a lot of points, and JST is already capturing it with at least 2 marches. So I think this arc is a done deal for JST. Yep, there you have it. He has captured the arc, he's taking it away. Nice mobilization from JST so far. 100, they had an amazing start, and then JST just took over. This desert altar is going down. JST is swarming it down, and that's gonna be it. Yep, there were just 6 players inside. Rally being swarmed down. Nice defense on the Shrine of War, and let's see if we get a good offensive on the Shrine of Life. No, we didn't. I mean, these marchers could have just gone offensive before the rally and just push a little bit. Well, it is what it is. So let's see what is the situation over here. That Osiris, yo, are we gonna see something very interesting right now happening? No, they lost it. Man, that would have been cool. Imagine how interesting would have been, because this outpost was for 1008. If 1008 would have captured, and Tom is capturing it right now. He's gonna be the one capturing it. Yep, like I just said. But he's also going down. Poor Tom. That's a long march for this arc right now. JST got it back, and yep, a couple of marches going back to help defend, and that's gonna be it. I think JST, they just want to hold this arc, and that's why I believe that 100, they wanted to take it badly, but nope. JST is saying, no, you are not taking this arc, this is our arc. And that was it. Sky Altar points disruption, very nice. They definitely need to get back on the points. If JST is getting this arc, they need to work on that as well. But all these marches, they might have a better utility. And DGSG, oh, they're going for the Shrine of War. Let's see how things are gonna play out next, because this arc is for JST and they are on the lead already. Very nice game so far, ladies and gentlemen. JST being on the lead with 1008. Doing some nice games, but still not being enough. Let's see how it's gonna play out. There's still 41 minutes left of the game. 2 more arcs to play, unless JST is planning to hold this arc. Why would they still go for the arc? If they kill this player, they are keep resetting the timer. So I'm not sure how profitable that is, to keep resetting the timer. They should just let him hold it, because in 30 minutes they'll be forced to deliver it. JST going heavily on the Sky Altar, or is it the Desert Altar? I believe it's the Desert Altar. Trajan, move aside. I can't see the names. I'm just joking. Heavily swarm on that Xiangyu rally, being heavily demolished and still holding strong. It means that he's getting a lot of reinforcement, which is really good. This is exactly what you should do in arc. If you have marches next to it, you just reinforce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there was only 1 reinforcement. And now the swarm is real on this Desert Altar, but the health looks very good on that Zenobia and is going up. I'm not sure if you're all noticing, but the health bar of that Zenobia was going up. So this Zenobia is not going down, and there might be even more marchers that can go inside to save the building. In the meantime, on the top side, 1008 lost their sky altar, so there was points disruption. So JST, they got the arc and causing points disruption. That's very, very good. 1008 is being offensive, but not enough. They need to send some marchers as well. Rallies going, marchers going. Nobody minds, nobody. Everyone is on his own business. (1008) preparing for defending the Shrine of War, but they need to pay extra attention to the Sky Altar now. A lot of weak marchers. Just swarm, swarm, and swarm. And looks like JST is holding the arc another 11 minutes. This tactic of holding the arc is crazy. And whenever they will deliver it, it will be in their favor. Shrine of War is saved, and Desert Altar is also saved. A lot of slow marches that need to go back and refresh. Time in which JST is launching another offensive, and I smell that this Desert Altar is going down. It's definitely going down. They won't have time to refresh their marches. Too slow. Charge Martels, look at that. Too slow marches. Yep, JST is pushing really heavy. And I'm telling you, this time Zenobia will go down. Same as this building. So back-to-back rallies with marches going in and swarming seems to be the way that it works. JST got the Shrine of Life, but it looks like it's getting back. The points have been disrupted, so that's very nice move from JST. Again, you see how fast Zenobia goes down now, because that garrison is very low. Valiant stand, I don't think so that will help in any way right now. One march going in, you need a whole lot of marches going in, and that was a 3 points wasted on the Valiant stand, or maybe not. One march went in. Let's see, another march went in. Will they be able to save this with the Valiant stand, or they just wasted 3 points? The health bar is starting to look good on that Zenobia. It looks like more and more marchers are going in. Russ Art is putting in his Zenobia because the garrison needs to be replaced, or because the garrison, it might just go down. So that 3 points might have just saved this Desert Altar, ladies and gentlemen. Still a lot of reinforcements need to go in, is not looking great. They need to be, oh, wow, they need to put marches in, like any infantry they have, just put it in if they want to save this Desert Altar. Yo, this is such an intense fight on this Desert Altar. Is looking so low. They definitely need heavy reinforcements. I can't see. Red, move aside. Oh, there you have it. The health bar is very low on that Zenobia. I think it's barely hanging. And as crazy as it sounds, I'm not sure if they were lucky, but I definitely think that the Valiant stand just saved this Desert Altar. It definitely did. Fresh marches coming in for the swarm, but still a very nice and amazing defense from JST. Look at that. Fresh marches going in for the swarm. The rally is still standing. Yo, I think that Valiant stand, it definitely did it. But fresh marches need to go in. They need more marches over here. They are going offensive as well. They lost the Shrine of Life, but they cost points disruption on the Sky Altar. And looks like JST has delivered the arc in the next 6 minutes. People will have to gather middle, or a little bit early before that. Very nice defense from 1008 on this Desert Altar, yo. Yes, they have a lot of marches now. There you have it. The rally is down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They just didn't have marchers to swarm the rally. That Zenobia was a beast, but I'm pretty sure they switched marchers, they switched the garrison, because we've seen a Zenobia going in. Very, very nice defense. That Valiant stand was not wasted, because I really thought that the moment they used it, it was wasted. But hey, they continue the points, and looks like JST are the ones in trouble right now, because looks like their Zenobia is in distress. Somebody please call 911. We need the emergency services. Zenobia is in trouble. And all the marchers going in and swarming, but looks like reinforcements are going in. They should send back-to-back rallies. I would have a rally launch on this one right away. One rally finishes, you send another. 5 minutes until the arc spawn. We should see people mobilizing middle already. And there you have it. JST is already mobilizing middle. JST is on point with the middle mobilization. Those Adwigas in garrison seems to be causing some pain. Definitely a worthy commander to have in the arcs, nonetheless. War Titan, Sky Altar, thank you very much for the sub. Another 45 seconds for the Valiant stand. 1008 is also mobilizing middle, but JST, they were just a tad bit faster. Let's see if 1008 will be able to get this arc, because they need this arc. They definitely need this arc. Attila and Chandra Gupta from Super Shenron. Let's see what it will do to this desert altar, because I don't see any marches around. This is definitely looking an advantage for 1008. A lot of Xiangyus from JST. Man, they love that commander. I mean, he's doing great, but they still love him. The swarm is real on this desert altar and is looking low as well. It might just go down. 3 minutes until the arc is going to spawn, and JST is all over this situation. 1008 are the ones that need to push, and I'm not sure how good that looks for them. They need more people. JST is just launching rallies. They're not pushing with marches. They're literally sending everything middle. Making a giant murder ball. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And I think this arc is gonna be the decisive arc. Desert Altar went down. Points disruption for JST, but the next arc is gonna be the next thing. JST is leading by 4,400, so it will make a big difference, a big difference if JST is gonna get this arc. 1008, they need to be on their A game to get the next arc, otherwise it might just be it. Shrine of War still pushing on the buildings. Yep. Red is a little bit late. Dude, are you really sending that Richard to go there? JST is pushing in the middle. They already used the buff. Oh wow, this is interesting. Yep, JST, they used attack and defense in the middle. And yep, 1008 is also using defense, and 1008 just used to the death. Oh my god, this is getting crazy. That was very nice for 1008, using defense and to the death. Will JST lose this arc? Let's find out. 1 minute until this murder ball will have to decide the fate of the next arc. More and more marchers are coming in from JST. Sad faces going back from 1008. What is happening? More sad faces going back from 1008. I'm not sure how that to the death is working, but looks like JST is holding strong in this murder ball. Not a whole lot of sad faces from JST going back right now. Probably too much buffs from 1008. I see a lot of Trajan. You need damage as well in murder balls. Very, very nice control in the middle by JST, considering that 1008 used to the death. Yep. I believe that 1008 is still planning to go heavily on the buildings. Or they have to defend buildings. One of the two. How is the middle looking? Because the arc just spawned. I'm guessing that Reclusive One is capturing it, and there you have it. Reclusive One has captured the arc, but in the same time he will die a painful death. And that was it. And now JST is 100% capturing the arc. So many weak marches from JST. They have captured the arc, and I guess is the Richard, or is the Saladin. No, is the Saladin. He's just gonna drag it a little bit. That's it. He lost control of it. 1008, if they want this arc, they need more marches in. Oh wow, heavy push on the building. Still going heavily on the buildings. Interesting strategy. Because JST is taking the arc. They should have sent everything they had in the middle for the next arc. This next arc is everything. And JST, they know it, and they're sending more and more marchers in the middle. JST has captured the arc, and they use the swift stride. That's a very, very nice skill to use right now. That's exactly what they need. Look at that. Help is going in. This arc is a done deal for JST, ladies and gentlemen. And looks like 1008 is losing the second arc, including the fact that they used to the death. 1008 using war drums in the middle, but they barely have presence in the middle right now. Look at that, a lot of set faces going back. Not sure if it was the best skill to use right now. They lost all three their outposts. That's a lot of points disruption. Tom, get inside the outpost, bro. And points disruption as well for the Shrine of War. Birdie is going out. Birdie, get back inside. You need to garrison the Shrine of War. Yep, it's a done deal with this arc. JST is way too deep inside the territory. And that's gonna be it. Nice gameplay from JST. They are like doing everything. It's like they are reading 1008 like an open book. They are playing so great in this game. It's crazy. There you have it. Birdie came back. Jadwiga is in garrison. Attila and Chandragupta. What's wrong with Xiangyu? And I think JST definitely want to hold this arc. They are in 4,500 lead. This arc is 3,500 points. Every time they're killing the march, they are resetting the timer. I get. I mean, if they are capturing it, yeah. But I think JST is capturing it. Yep, they didn't reset the timer. 11 minutes. They can hold this arc for 11 minutes. A lot of matches dedicated to go that far for the arc. That was not worth it. The moment the arc passes this line, you just don't send marches. That's a lot of walk. Arc past this line, then you just don't send. All these marches going there, it's too much. Too much. More points disruption for 1008. And looks like JST just used hard push. Oh, that's definitely interesting. It's worth it because I think this desert altar is going down. Yep, that is a fresh rally. Oh, look at the numbers. Oh boy, this Zenobia is melting. That's why they used hard push. It's definitely worth it. 5,000 lead for JST right now, ladies and gentlemen, and they have another 3,500 points in that arc. A lot of points. Oh boy, this Zenobia is not looking good. It's definitely not looking good. John Doe, you've done it. So more points disruption for JST right now, and because they had a hard push, they were gonna capture this in 1 minute, and there is already a Jadwiga in Garrison. How about that? Another Jadwiga on this one as well. A lot of points disruption for 1008. Like I was mentioning at the beginning of the live stream, JST were the champions in the Korean Osiris League. They weren't champions for no reason. They are definitely showing their quality gameplay. TR might win. They took the arc. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to the other games right now. 1008 causing points disruption as well here on the top. That Zenobia went down. Down goes Zenobia. And I think Jadwiga is finally going down as well. No, yep. That Jadwiga went down too. No, that's like 5,500 points, because JST is just keep generating more points per minute. A whole lot of points per minute, and they also have the arc. And they have delivered the arc. Nope. No, I'm sorry, my apologies. 7 minutes and 50 seconds, they still have it. JST got back there. There's an altar. It's soon gonna go back on the same amount of points per minute. Let's see, 1008. Will they mount an offensive maneuver on the Shrine of War? Mobility is everything if you're wondering in Ark of Osiris or Osiris League. Mobility is everything. So whichever marches you want to do in Ark of Osiris or Osiris League, you need to make sure that you have mobility with the marches. Sending Richards and Charles Martels, you need to make sure that you have someone really fast or some equipment that can make that march very, very fast. I'm not sure if you're paying attention, but all the commanders that JST is using, or the majority of them, they have a lot of mobility in them. That's what makes the difference. You don't care about you severely wounded, you care about how fast you can get there. Look, rally with 3 marchers swarming. Even though they are weak marchers, but it's 3 marchers forming is definitely helping out to get that Shrine of Life. And another Alex going in, another Sardin, another Guan Yu. Three marchers waiting behind. 1008. What they should have done, they should have just smashed these marchers, just killed the reinforcements. Just waiting there. There's nothing happening. So a lot of things make a difference, like, you know, how you're reacting and what you're doing in the arc. A lot of pressure on all the buildings right now, and JST is just killing it. They are killing it. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate you all. Artemisia, Trajan, Nebuchadnezzar. And there you have it, the Shrine of Life went down. That Sardin going heavily on these constants. Oh boy. He wants to kill his Sardin and he cannot kill his Sardin. That is funny. 6,000, almost 500 lead by JST, and they still haven't delivered the arc. This is going crazy good for JST right now. 18 minutes left of this game. Let's see what 1008 is planning to do. Looks like they are pushing heavily on the Shrine of War, while JST is pushing back on the Desert Altar. Slow marches are refreshing. Oh, that's a big push from 1008, but they keep losing this Sky Altar. I would have assigned more people on this Sky Altar if I would have saw the second time it goes down. Cataloni, go JST. We want to meet TR semi-final revenge match. Sardin with Caesar. Is that valid pairing for field? If you just want something tanky, then yeah, but there is much better commanders to use second to Saladin, to be honest. Unless you just want to get a lot of troops somewhere, because Saladin gives you another 15% troops capacity. I wonder what they plan to do with this obelisk. The arc has been delivered and there is a 10,500 points difference right now, ladies and gentlemen, in favor of JST. Very nice pushes from JST. JST take obelisk. Yep. I don't think there was much in it. Yeah, the obelisk is captured. But I don't think they even care to teleport cities right now. John Wick. Not the John Wick that you know. So again, massive offensive from JST, doing amazing on all the buildings. I'm starting to feel like 1008 is just dropping it. JST is heavily mobilizing middle. 6 minutes 40 seconds until the next arc, and I don't think it will make a difference if 1008 will get the next arc, since they are struggling so much to get back their own buildings. Thank you very much for the sub. JST is definitely having this wrapped up. $11,000 difference. I'm gonna take a peek at the other games. I'm gonna take a peek at the other games before this arc is gonna spawn, because this is kinda looking in JST favor big time right now. Look at that, they're almost controlling the entire map. I was hoping a little bit more. I mean, 1008 started so good, and I was hoping more, but it looks like JST is just too much for 1008. Alright, let's take a peek at the other games, see what is happening. So we got TR versus Song. We got 1v versus C9N. I was mentioning that 1v is gonna win. Told you so. On the Horus, looks like pretty equal. Anubis, I'm sorry. On the Bastard, looks like one-sided. And Sobek looks very tight over here. Yep, looks kind of tight here as well, and MR is winning. Like, what the hell? There is three streamers inside on TR versus Song. You can see the number 203 out of 200. There is 3 streamers inside. Alright, we have a couple of minutes. Let's go inside as well. Oh, heavily mobilization. In 1 minute they have the next arc. Big mobilization from Song. Song have the lead by 1,000 points. And they are going in. They are not waiting. I'm not sure if TR is ready for this. Whoa, to the death. Hulk. That was the best. I mean, Hulk used to the death. You see, the problem, the way he dropped the spell. I mean, the spell, the skill, or whatever you want to call it. He managed to drop it on marchers that are not doing anything. So the positioning of the spell should have been a little bit more high up, but hey, it's a lot of lag. And TR used to do that as well, so let's see how this is gonna play out. Look at that, marchers coming from behind just to kill the arc carriers that were sitting there, sitting ducks. Arc has appeared, TR versus Song. Outpost seems to be in favor for Song right now, except one of them. Song captured the arc, and they lost control of it. Oh, they managed to drag it a little bit. This is very exciting. Song is a very strong team. It's not something you can joke with. TR is also very strong. That's why this game is so equal. And this arc is gonna mean everything. Yep. TR managed to get the arc, and looks like no, Song managed to get the arc, and looks like TR is losing the murder ball. Whatever Song did in the middle seems to be working. They are going as a single unit, just killing and demolishing marchers. That's crazy. Yep, they are keeping the murder ball together. The big murder ball. Looks really good in Song favor right now. I think this is gonna be it for TR. This arc is in favor of Song, which is probably the 3rd arc, I'm guessing. And that's gonna be 4,000 points, and they are already 1,500 in lead. Oh boy. I'm not sure if you're all noticing what a good coordination means. They are not taking the arc, they are waiting for specific marchers to capture the arc. Look at that. This LC is capturing the arc. Wow. Or they were just so focused on killing stuff. That's crazy. They finally got the arc. This is gonna go in Song favor 100%. Even though TR is still going heavy in the middle. And looks like a backdoor. So I'm not sure if this is over. And I don't think that this is over. Because this arc will mean everything for this game. But I would still like to believe that Song got it covered. I'm gonna go real quick back and see what is happening to the other game. To JST versus 1008, 13,000 difference. Wow. Arc is gonna spawn in 20 minutes and looks like JST is all over it. Yep. I would say that 1008 is done for. JST is winning the middle big time. Oh, look at that. Look at the red sad faces. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no reason to... Oh yeah, they're taking the arc. Yeah, Cole Zhang has captured the arc. That's it. GG. Right now, probably the most exciting one is TR versus Song. 1v is winning big time as well. Let's take a quick peek at the newbies. 463F is also winning big time. Bastet 60 GT winning big time. And Sobek looks like 01HK. They are winning big time as well. 4,700 difference. 94 VN having like a 3,000 difference. And MR having 1,000 difference right now. RD2K, will they lose this? That's madness. Let's go back on Horus, and looks like this is the match of the hour right now. TR going heavy for this arc right now. I'm not sure this arc is gonna go anywhere. Points disruption. Song causing some points disruption on this desert altar. Very nice move. Whoa. This arc is going further and further. A lot of presence from TR right now. This is a crazy arc. This is a crazy game right now. 2,000 difference. 2,000 points advantage for Song. They have the arc close to them. They need marches to go inside. King Claw is swarming that Zenobia heavily. Oof. Yo! Shrine of War is going down. Wow, nobody paying attention. The arc is going back? This ain't over until it's over. So you see what TR has done, this definitely worked for them. They refreshed their marches, they lost their marches, but they brought a lot of healthy marches. So this is working. And they even use a defense buff. Wow, crazy. King Claw is doing some work on that Zenobia, yo. But what is happening on this arc? Because I have a feeling that TR is getting this arc done. I think Song felt too confident that they have this. I'm guessing. Yeah, they lost control of it. Still 5 minutes left. Marchers going in heavily. This is the part where, you know, it's not worth it to keep pushing for the arc, because look how close reinforcements they have. These are very close reinforcements. Song is reinforcing this murder ball from very short distance, while TR is marching from far away. and they are keep taking that arc. Oh, you mean TR doesn't have a lot of provisions? Oh, they have 2 people porting in. That are dealing with provisions and outposts. That was a nice. I'm not sure if they really planned that. Speed buff used by Song. That's definitely helping. 4 minutes. Yep. Get them deeper into the territory. This is a done deal. Very, very nice game. Song proving once more. Well, they beat OV. I mean, what do you expect? And there you have it. Look at that Belisarius. Nobody can catch him. And he's going in. That's it. GG. The speed buff used at the right time. Yep, GG. All the coins everyone put on TR. That was it. Nice game. JST versus Song. Yep, that's gonna be the game of the games. Let's see, how is our JST versus 100 looking 1v as well. Very, very strong. Yep, JST got it. And this is a done deal for JST as well. 16,000 points lead. Wow. $16,000 lead. JST is barely holding that desert altar, but they are holding. As long as they have marches next to it, look at that, they can reinforce. They can reinforce and reinforce and reinforce. Very, very nice gameplay. It's definitely gonna be the match. JST versus Song is gonna be the game. The game of the games. Oh wow, they almost have the entire map. Almost all the time JST had the entire map. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy gameplay, yo. No doubt about it. Now let's see. GG to JST, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. A lot of provisioning score from 1008. I mean, surprisingly, but no arc. And bad on occupations. Yep. It is what it is. Right, yo. What more can we expect from this game? And yeah, look at that. Song won by a lot of a difference. Same did 1v. Remove Anubis. Home lost. Bastard. Kingdom Knight 16 lost. And Realm of Sobek. MR won. Nice. RD2K, they're out. GG, 2.5 billion team. Look at that. I'm playing Ark. So if you're wondering what's going on, that's what's happening right now. I'm playing Ark. And once the Ark is done, we're gonna get into the game, Kingdom 374. I mean Kingdom, I'm sorry, the game. UCS versus Kingdom 374. Osiris League, Ark Osiris League. That's what's happening. Game of the day. Good luck. Thank you very much. Yeah, JST is Korean. We're gonna see the games at 15 as well. Why is it always when you wanna put your headset on, they are always so entangled? Dude, this is the worst. Jesus. All right, let me get on Discord real quick. Hello? How are you doing? How is everyone? Yeah, it was crazy game. Good. I have Zenobia Wu in the Sky Altar. A lot of infantry they have. But they have plenty of Attila Takedas. Artemisia Rally. And they have Zenobias. Sending her with calves? New meta, I guess. 1 minute and we can teleport. I don't have troops for 50%. I'm low on troops on this account. There's no reason to use a 50%. I will teleport in 30 seconds when we get the... Yeah. I didn't march, yeah, so I'm waiting. Once we capture it, I'll teleport. So you want me to defend the obelisk at start? Yeah, they send Attila Takeda. I think they plan to let it go. Or I could put Artemisia in there. Or Saladin. I'll put Saladin with Wu. And I'll send... Zenobia with YSG for now, and I'll switch it after. Okay. And I'm doing Artemisia. Maybe it's not in voice chat. Is he in voice chat? No, I'm saying Brazilicious. He's not in voice chat. We need reinforcements in the Sky Altar. There's just 2 marches in there. Do you have a proper garrison to put in the desert altar that you just took? We should mobilize the middle, not push on any buildings. You can stay there. I don't think it will worth it for you to send your marches. In Sky Altar we need reinforcements. I mean, whatever they send on the Sky Altar right now, we're gonna lose it. Let's get this done, no? They send Attila rally, but he's with Mix. And they are going for the obelisk. I'm gonna send my Zenobia because they're not rallying my building. I'll send my Zenobia because they're not rallying my building. Rally is 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'll get there in time. On our obelisk, yeah, put infantry mostly. Oh damn, now they rally the Sky Altar. Oh boy.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Is there anything else better that can garrison? No, there isn't. Yeah, we'll keep our obelisk, but well, they launch it. There was no rally when I left. When I left, it was 2-3 minutes ago, and there was no rally. I'm trying to see if I can get there in time, but I don't think so.
It sound right, boys.
I'll get there in 40 seconds if someone can send more reinforcements. I probably... let's push on their desert altar. Rally their desert altar. But can we get reinforcements on the sky altar, on our sky altar? Because I think I'm gonna get in 20 seconds. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not gonna get there in time.
It sound right, boys.
1 second late.
It sound right, boy.
Our forces have lost control of a sky altar. Death's forces have captured a sky altar.
I'm there, I'll swarm it. Okay, I'm not gonna move my Zenobia again. They are sending Attila Takeda on our Shrine of War, and there is a guy waiting to swarm there. The Shrine of War. Yes, we definitely need reinforcements on that. And our sky altar could use more infantry as well. No, but there was nobody inside. It was just a march there. They are doing archers on the sky altar, but we are 700k inside. We are never full. So how can we ever keep that building? They are going again for the Shrine of War as well. They cancelled the rally. Oh shit. Man, Zenobia is so slow. Oh no, it's not. Oh shit. Dude, they are rallying our obelisk again, and there is nothing in there. There's just a Charles and Mehmet. It's an Attila Takeda, they will take our obelisk. Yeah, put anything, even Attila Takeda garrison, just put something in there. Archer rally on me. Yeah, Demon is captain now. Yeah, Demon is captain, yeah. Archer rally on me. Happy birthday, Steve! JST won, C9N and TR lost. Legendary people, please! Yes, that's very true. Yeah, we don't have a lot of people in the middle. And again, nobody reinforced our sky altar. And I'm losing it. We had 500k in there. Our sky altar again for the 5th time had 500k in there and we just lost it. People don't reinforce. Well, that doesn't matter. You send one march to the building. Don't send 5 marches in the middle.
Our forces have lost control of an outpost of Iset. Set's forces have captured an outpost of Iset.
There is a rally already on it.
Set's forces have captured a sky altar. Our forces have captured the altar. Set's forces have captured an outpost of Iset.
But there's so many people there. They could just swarm me down.
Our forces have captured an outpost of Set. Our forces have lost control of a shrine of war.
Good job with the arc.
Set forces have captured the Shrine of War.
But let's fill the buildings. And Andy can take his Attila out and put infantry. They are rallying our obelisk again. It's gonna be there in 30 seconds.
Our forces have lost control of an outpost of Set.
And there's almost nothing in there.
Je n'ai pas peur. Tenez-moi ça.
And our sky altar is also being rallied. And we have 700k in there.
Our forces have captured a
And half of it is calves. We have a Zenobia.
Our forces have lost control of an outpost of Set. Our forces have captured a Shrine of Light. Our forces have lost control of a Shrine of Light. Our forces have captured an outpost of Set.
We're doing great though. 15,000 difference. There seems to be fighting already in the middle. Why they are fighting so heavily in the middle? There's still 6 minutes until arc. We could go for the next arc already, I think. they still counter rally. Sky Altar was again poorly reinforced. I didn't have much available to rally. Plus I'm sending in the middle because looks like we're losing all the buildings. We need to make sure we get the next arc. Do we have a rally going? Yep.
Προτιμούσα να ζήσω μια σύντομη αλλά δοξασμένη ζωή παρά μια μεγάλη ζωή στην ουφά.
Η προσαρμογή και η ευελιξία είναι τρόπος
They managed to port in 2 cities. The next match will be Kingdom 374 versus UCS. That will be the next match.
Our forces have captured a shrine of life. Set's forces have captured an outpost of Set.
John, how are you doing?
Forces have captured an obelisk.
People plays MVP. Thank you very much.
Forces have lost control of an outpost of Set.
I'm doing my best.
Our forces have captured a sky altar, shrine of life.
Everything looks in order. A good off work. Rose flooded. Oh, well, good for you, I guess. Off work and enjoy some time. We're soon gonna get on another Osiris League game.
Our forces have captured an outpost of Set. Set's forces have captured a shrine of life.
I don't have infantry anymore. Yeah, hope 374 wins. Need some coins, but UCS is no joke this season. Definitely, yeah.
Our forces have captured an obelisk.
Kill my Artemisia. Kill her. No. That's it. I need to refresh it. This is how you have to play Ark, guys. You need to be flexible, pay attention to everything that's happening.
Our forces have captured.
Do maximum points, utilize your marches.
Ich halte durch. Für mein
Our
Volk.
forces have lost control of a desert altar.
Η προσαρμογή και η ευελιξία είναι ο τρόπος που επιβιώνει.
Our Sky Altar needs more infantry.
Set's forces
Our Sky Altar needs more infantry. Pam, pam, param, pam, pam, pam. Hey Ronnie, at reset KVK matching it'll be done. Which all kingdoms you think will be there in your KVK? Hmm. Minutes until the ark is gonna spawn. They need to pair me with T5 Alliance for Ark, and I'm in a farm alliance. We got demolished. Sounds awful. Maybe better luck next time. They can only do the matchmaking by power.
Our forces have captured a desert altar.
Well, Brizolichos could put a march in there.
A shrine of life. Our forces have lost control of a sky altar. Our forces have lost control of a shrine of life.
Je n'ai pas peur. Tel est mon destin.
We had FL16 versus K374. We lost on arc, last arc 37k to 40k. You're from 1916. Oh, that was a nice game then.
Our forces have captured a desert altar.
Να ζήσω μια σύντομη αλλά δοξασμένη ζωή παρά μια μεγάλη ζωή. Δεν υπάρχουν άλλοι κόσμοι που μπορώ να κατακτήσω.
40,000 to 20,000, so we're surely winning this one.
Να ακολουθήσετε τη σοφία μου, η νικητά είναι δική σας. Η προσαρμονική ευελιξία είναι τρόπος του
And in 3 minutes we are going Kingdom 374 versus UCS. Alright guys, thanks for the game. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Go, go, people, please. Ronnie Artemisia better with YSG or Tomiris? I'm not sure which one is better, but I like her with YSG. I like the AoE value, the damage value.
Our forces have captured a sky altar.
Last caravan as well. Let's see how full I am. 922 provisions. So I've done 1,000 provisions as well with one march. So I think that's pretty good. 3 minutes, I could have done another one for sure, another caravan. And I would have gone to 1,000 provisions. That's pretty good. Just one march.
Je n'ai pas peur. Tel est mon destin.
If you're a mid-team player, I would do Artemisia with YSG. And now the 1,000 score for Wild Hearts.
Our forces have captured a shrine of war.
People swarming cities. 4 score. One minute and 30 seconds. That's it. I think the game is gonna start, so I'm gonna log back in. Just give me a moment.
Forces have captured a sky altar.
I'm logging in, so we're taking this one off. And we're switching to BlueStacks.
Our forces have captured a shrine of light. Our forces have lost control of a shrine of war.
Kingdom 374 versus UCS. Ladies and gentlemen, Kingdom 374 is a very strong kingdom. Last Osiris League, they were making a lot of waves, but UCS, they never gave up. They pretty much have the same team for a very long time, so they keep practicing together. I'm really curious what UCS will be able to bring on the table on this game. 1 minute and 30 seconds, the game is going to start. Provision score, Ares, I guess. Tony Toms, yo, I really like this game. This game is very nice. Everyone likes it. 4,000 provision score. I've done a lot of provisions. Oh, look at that. I need to show you all real quick. Because my people please is still logged on. So I can show you. Look at that. 1,300 I've done provisions by just sitting randomly in tiles and farming with one march. Now how about that? That's pretty crazy. Just one player from our total provision score of 1,871. I've done 1,300. That's points that go to the alliance. Field fighting and swarming cities and swarming buildings don't give you points for your alliance, but that one does. The caravan do. Just one march. And the rest of the marches, while they were waiting, farming a little bit. GG. Thanks for the sub. Alright, we are getting back in the game in just one moment. Okay, and here we are. The gates have been lifted. Kingdom 374 versus UCS, ladies and gentlemen. Live streaming right now. Tier 1 marchers going fast out of the gate for the obelisk captured. Kingdom 374 seems to be doing a little bit of a better job. They already got 2 of their outposts captured. Let's see what UCS is going to do. They dodge one outpost or they're not going for it. That might be a tactic. Drop a like for the streamer. I would highly appreciate if you do that. 1 obelisk captured by UCS. Kingdom 374 couple of seconds behind, capturing the other obelisk on the left side as well. Both teams use hard push, so they will soon capturing their obelisk, the top obelisk. So Kingdom 374 done a little bit better job on the top side. UCS, not a big of a problem at the beginning with the obelisk. Nobody's doing any kind of crazy strategy right at the start. Plus, rallies are being sent for the safety of the obelisk, but this outpost might have been a strategy or a miss. I'm not sure, but it has been missed a couple of times already. And outpost rallies going out from UCS. Cyrus the Great. And I would say that the second is Nebu. Cyrus and Nebu. Interesting choices. For rallying, we got TC from UCS with a Guan rally. Looking very strong. It looks like UCS is doing a massive push on the top building on the desert altar. Already a lot of marches going in over there. Lagabeer, thank you very much for your donation, for a £5 donation. I highly appreciate you. You are the legend, bro. Kingdom 374 wants to return the coin and going on UCS desert altar for the bottom. A lot of marches going there. This is starting to be a kind of a meta right now. Each team pushing on their desert altar. Seems to be working a little bit. Double C's in pursuit. Swarming down Zenobia. Probably not exactly what you want. That's your garrison. Looks like the rally is on the obelisk. They are not canceling the rally. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate you. The cool aid. And there is marches from Kingdom 374. There is a very nice maneuver from Kingdom 374. Looks like they want to go for the Sky Altar or defend the Shrine of Life. Marches going there. Obelisk is safe. People are porting in. There is a Zenobia in garrison. There's nothing to worry about, but UCS is heavily swarming this desert altar with a lot of marchers surrounding it and getting ready to take it down. And more marchers from UCS coming from behind. Kingdom 374, they definitely need reinforcements. Marchers going out heavily from their city to try to defend this desert altar. This is a very crucial moment in this game right now, and looks like Kingdom 374 is doing the same, but somehow UCS is having a lot more marchers on their own desert altar. How is that possible? Kingdom 374 should have been there by now. Very interesting movement. UCS seems to be a step ahead of Kingdom 374. Well, that's gonna be the situation. We will see by the end of this game. And Kingdom 374 seems to go heavily on this murder ball. I'm not entirely sure what they are planning, or they are targeting some specific marchers. And looks like Kingdom 374, they got in their desert altar, and UCS got as well in their desert altar. And surprisingly, UCS with only 2-3 marches around, they managed to steal their Sky Altar, delay a little bit the capture of it. But plenty of marches from Kingdom 374 to take that back as well. Big swarm on this desert altar, but there is a Zenobia in there. No chances that's gonna go down very easy. Big push from Kingdom 374 on the UCS Sky Altar. Nobody minding the reinforcements while they keep swarming the Yatwiga. And there you have it. The reinforcements just go in uncontested and unchallenged. And another Belisarius going in. That's a very nice thought about Yatwiga, because cabs are very fast. It's so easy to reinforce. Look at another double C going in. You can swarm all day if there is marches keep going in. Sky Altar is back in Kingdom 374, and looks like UCS, they managed to get the desert altar from the top side and doing an awesome job on the outpost as well. Kingdom 374 is definitely one step behind, and UCS seems to be one step ahead or 2 steps ahead. Big swarm. This Zenobia is still not going down. Kingdom 374 looks like failing big time on the desert altar. What is happening on this top side? A lot of UCS marches. I don't see how this desert altar is gonna last for much longer. There is a double C in garrison. Are you kidding me? Is that for real? Might have been something else, but that was it. UCS were stomping Kingdom 374 right now, dominating in points. No joke. Kingdom 374 is definitely in trouble. UCS have done their homework, triple times already. They know what they're doing. See new meta in Garrison. Good afternoon, legend. How are you, Kevin? I'm enjoying a quality Osiris League game right now. Kingdom 374 versus UCS. UCS is still going heavy on the buildings. Kingdom 374 is mobilizing middle. They know they need the next arc. They are already behind on points. Big time behind on points. UCS is also going middle. A lot of marches from UCS. Kingdom 374 got back their altar, but still a big murder ball from UCS over there, doing some work on these marches. Rallies going in all directions. The obelisk might be in a little bit of a trouble here and there, so hopefully there is marches to defend that one. Kingdom 374 putting some pressure on Yatwiga, but if they don't stop the reinforcements, there is another Yatwiga going in to replace the old Yatwiga. Oof. Maybe this Sky Altar might just be in a little bit of a trouble right now. Looks like Ende is coming to defend this with a couple of marchers. Not so strong marchers, but still. And that's a Yatwiga and Theodora. So you don't have to do mix. It's a very nice thought. Still, cabs are needed. As fast as they are needed. Fast. Nope. That Sky Altar is no bueno. Very nice start from UCS right now, but looks like Kingdom 374 is starting to pick up the pieces and causing some points disruption to UCS. Big murder ball from UCS in the middle. A little bit bigger, I would say, the Kingdom 374, but Kingdom 374 is gathering as well, so there's definitely going to be a fight for this arc, ladies and gentlemen. A giant fight we're gonna see over here in the middle right now in just a couple of moments. Marches refreshing. I would say that half health or almost full marches should go middle. Refreshing marches like that, it's a waste of time in my opinion. How is this Sky Altar looking? With the Xiangyu in Garrison is not looking good, that's for sure. It looks like Kingdom 374 is having big problems with garrisons, as far as I notice. They are not having as many Yatwiga as UCS, so there you have it. UCS is much well prepared for this Osiris League than Kingdom 374. Nothing going on any buildings right now. Seems to be the middle fighting that everyone is focusing on right now. Which means that both teams are very focused on the arc. They are not very focused on going on the buildings while going on the arc. Is just the middle fighting that is happening right now. Buffs going off in the middle from both teams, attack and defense. Let's see what is going to happen, because right now Kingdom 374 has a bigger murder ball and their murder ball is receiving more and more reinforcements. The good start that UCS had, it might have not pay off if they losing this arc. 700 lead for UCS right now, but this next arc is gonna put them further into the lead, or Kingdom 374 is gonna recuperate the points they lost with extra interest. Cyrus and Nebuchadnezzar against Zenobia. There is a Zenobia and Theodora. Cyrus seems to be doing some work on those Zenobias, or is this Sky Altar not fully reinforced? Zenobia and Theodora again, so definitely Cyrus and Nebu is doing some work. A lot of sad faces going back. Is UCS winning the murder ball? 25 seconds until the arc is going to spawn, and it looks like it looks like UCS is being all over the situation over here in the middle. So many Trojans and Aethelfleds, and wow, a lot of action, ladies and gentlemen. More marches from Kingdom 374 going in the middle. Both teams are heavily dedicated for the middle, and not pushing on the buildings, a little bit on the top side on the sky altar, but most of the marchers are in the middle. Ark has spawned, and which team is going to first capture the Ark? And looks like Ares from UCS has captured the Ark and is dragging it as we speak. Not very far away, but he was the first to capture the Ark. Kingdom 374, they need to be faster at grabbing the Ark. Fitra, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream, and everyone else. Kingdom 374 has captured the Ark. They have the bigger murder ball right now, and looks like they dropped it. UCS is still sending some marches in the middle. Let's see if they decide to push a little bit on the buildings. Yep, they are preparing for a big mobilization on the sky altar. Kingdom 374, if they want to keep that sky altar, they need some reinforcements. They need to send some marches over there and fix that problem. Still big murder ball from Kingdom 374. UCS marches are done. So this is a GG for Kingdom 374 on this arc. Now they need to pick up the pieces and pick up the pace and make sure they defend their buildings and not lose a lot of points. They put some pressure on this sky altar, but yet Wicca is doing such a great job on defending. Probably because Cavs are so fast. That's a nice strategy. Well, right now Kingdom 374 is taking the arc back, which means that is gonna put them on the lead, but maybe not for very long if they don't defend their buildings. So the next movement they do is gonna make a huge difference. This sky altar is not looking great. Reinforcements are coming in. Kingdom 374 is sending marches here, but yo, once the rally hits, the swarm is gonna be real. This sky altar is not looking good. So this is a very nice movement. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You send marches in advance and you kill the reinforcements. If there is no reinforcements, the building is yours. It's that simple. Rip altar. Somebody please call 911. This Zenobia is in trouble. We need the emergency services. Oh boy. Man, this Zenobia is melting. Did he forgot to put equipment on this Zenobia or something? Or there were just too few marches or weak marches? That might be the case. I don't think there was a lot of troops in there, most likely. Loco, hey, how are you doing? Welcome. Ark is still in possession of Kingdom 374. That's gonna put them on the lead, but UCS is not wasting a single moment and going heavily on the buildings. They already caused points disruption on this sky altar, and they already put a YSS in garrison. They are so prepared. Every time they take a building, they have a garrison. This is fantastic. I really like to see this on the teams. I like when teams play like that. The same way JST played. They had garrisons in every rally they were sending, making sure that if they take the building, they have a garrison available and immediately put someone as garrison. And this is exactly what UCS is having as well. Look at that, YSS and TO. People are swarming, but if there's a proper garrison, it's not so easy to take down. Rally without reinforcements, probably just to try to weaken, but there was only 2 marches, so this was not a very well coordinated rally. UCS is definitely cooping back a lot of the points they are losing with that arc. Kingdom 374, they need to pick up on the buildings. What? That's a Constantine and Matilda. Yo. Yo. What's wrong with you? Constantine and Matilda? What? Is he just reinforcing? If he's reinforcing, it makes sense because Matilda brings 15% troops capacity. But that building is going down, so he's definitely not reinforcing. Somebody call 21 and tell him to wake the F up. Very poorly on reinforcing from Kingdom 374. Yep. Poor on reinforcements. Building goes down. Desert altar goes down, and that's a lot of points per minute they are losing. Constantine Matilda, new meta. Yo, I'm believing that was for reinforcements, because Matilda gives you 15% troops capacity. So that makes a lot of sense, you know? Bring a lot of infantry to reinforce. But he's not doing anything. He's just sitting there. Looks like there is a rally, there is a swarm as well. UCS is on the lead by 1,300. What is going on with the arc? Why are they not delivering the arc? They are losing on buildings. They can't play on building because UCS is doing a much better job on building. Look at that. More marches coming in from UCS. Shrine of War undefended. Marches going in and attacking. Kingdom 374 right now is just reacting. And that is not very good. When you just react and you don't go offensive as well, it's no good. Look at a lot of sad faces going back, which means a lot of marches were inside that Sky Altar. Very nice defense from UCS, which is supposed to be a good defense from Kingdom 374. And now the Shrine of War is in trouble. Rally going in, more marches coming in. Guan Yu going down, reinforcements going down. UCS doing a much better job. It's all about the players, how the players play. Because in the end you can make a strategy. Strategy pays off in the end. But how the players play and react and assess the situation on the battlefield. Because none of them is thinking to go offensive. That's the problem. So UCS is just attacking non-stop and keeping them in defense. So I'm not sure if holding the arc is really paying them off. Look at that, March is not going in. But the swarm is so well. It's so healthy. Look at that, all white marches. I don't want to think about how much reinforcements they need to do. There is a rally going on as well. That's Zenobia. Yo. The garrison was refreshed, which is a good thing. Marshall seems to go in as well. But again, this is such a fresh swarm. It's still fresh. I mean, it's like sending, you know, meat on a meat grinder, something like that. It's like you're mincing meat at home. You just put meat in there and it comes minced on the other side. This is what's happening right now. So UCS is the meat grinder. Kingdom 374 is the meat. It didn't matter how many reinforcements they were putting in if they didn't have support marches to kill the marches. They just lost it. Non-stop going offensive. If Kingdom 374 don't find a way to break this and go offensive as well, they will be in a lot of trouble. They can't just keep all the marches defending the buildings. They need to find a way and push. Gather their thoughts and just push for the next arc. You see, the one thing they do, they always go and start fighting them. They don't think about launching the rallies and player refreshing when people are pushing. A pink? You are really pink. Opponents are pushing, you don't have time to refresh. Cyrus and Nebu. Yo, doing some work. I'm not gonna lie. Seems to be demolishing even Jadwiga. Jadwiga YSS. Interesting. Those Cyrus rallies. I'm pretty sure they've done their test, so it makes sense why they use it. They tried it out. How did Kingdom 374 get this far? Well, they play really good. I mean, UCS is just a very, very good team. That's how they got this far. Why didn't you got this far? Should I ask you that question? And now trying to defend this altar as much as possible. That's really, really good. More points per minute. And Kingdom 374 is still holding that arc. It's unreal. Because I'm poor free-to-play player, that's why. Yes, and they for sure has a lot of good gear. That's what 374 should have done. Just deliver the arc and just mobilize for the next one, because they are doing so bad on the buildings. Like, they're struggling to defend the buildings. Really struggling. Fredo, we got crushed. Yeah, it happens. We got crushed too. Putra, how you doing? Hello, welcome to the stream. Kingdom 374 versus UCS. UCS, one of the oldest kingdom in the game. Kingdom 1002. Making waves in this Osiris League. Big, big waves. They are getting better and better at Arc. From a season to another. They definitely want to be champions. And I think they will get it at some point. They are a very good team. Big spawn from Kingdom 374 to get back their own altar. Sounds awful to say it, but that is the truth. That YSS is doing some work on all these marches that are swarming. They are swarming even with the garrison, with Zenobia and Theodora, just to get as much damage in as possible. We lost as well, Ronnie. Shout out to Kingdom 916. Well, good game. I saw the final points. It happens. I didn't bet on this game. I'm not sure if all my bets came back. TR versus Song was so good match. It was. I think that if TR lost, I think Song will be the champions. I wasn't expecting TR to lose, but it's either gonna be Song or JST, but I'm guessing that it's gonna be Song. They're gonna be the champions. Kingdom 374, they have finally delivered the arc. And they are still behind on points by 600. UCS done so well on the points per minute. Look, they make the arc, the Kingdom 374 took it. They made it obsolete. It meant almost nothing. Let's see which team is gonna get the next arc. That's gonna make the difference. So many marchers going back and refreshing. No time to refresh, just go offensive. You see, this is one wrong move that they are doing. This is so wrong. This is all wrong, wrong. Almost full marchers, you send them back to refresh, you go offensive. You go push on the Shrine of Life, you smash your marches, and then you send the middle, and that's it. I mean, this is just my opinion that is wrong. Who knows? I bet 2K C9N, 2K TR, 3K Kingdom 374 lost all. Yeah. Not a lot in this match. UCS is doing very good, but let's see if they will manage to take an arc. Let's see who's gonna get the next arc, because if Kingdom 374 keep taking guards, they can win. I like your opinion, boss, is why I'm watching. Winston, thank you very much. This can make a difference. You see, UCS is 5 minutes and 40 seconds. They are pushing and they are killing a lot of their marchers to get this desert altar, while Kingdom 374 is mobilizing middle already. So this can make a huge difference. Again, they are pushing for the buildings. If Kingdom 374 take the next arc and probably one more after, that's a guarantee win. You get 3 arcs, you win. Kingdom 376, this is 374. UCS again pushing heavily on the Sky Altar, but Zenobia seems to be doing alright. Not a whole lot of marches to swarm. UCS leading with a solid 600 points right now, but let's see who is going to get the next arc, because that's going to make the difference on the next game. Well, this is some weak ass marches, bro. Send them to refresh. Shrine of War is safe. 4 minutes until the arc is going to spawn, and Kingdom 374 is swarming the middle. UCS is going heavily as well, but I think that Kingdom 374 is better prepared for this. All or middle, exactly. All or middle. It's all or nothing. Oh boy, this Zenobia has seen better days. Provisioning will make a difference as well, but right now UCS is leading by a solid 500 points. I'm not sure what is this player doing right now. He's not swarming the building. He's finally swarming the building. He decided that he needs to kill his marchers. Oh no, that Ethelflaed is not dying. Richard finally died. What? He's setting that Ethelflaed in the middle, bro. Bruh. You're in the quarterfinals. Big mobilization from Kingdom 374 in the middle. UCS is going heavily as well. 2 minutes and 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, until the arc is going to spawn, and this might just be the decisive arc for this game. Right now is a very tight score if you're paying attention to the scoreboard right now. 620 points for Kingdom 374. They're generating 60 points more. Is that because of one outpost? It's only 30. So where's the other one? Interesting scoreboard. How is it 620 per minute versus 560? When this one only gives 30. Oh, it makes sense. Minus 30 for UCS and plus 30. Yeah, I know that makes sense. Yeah, minus 30 plus 30. I understand now. Mystical formation used by Kingdom 374. I'm okay with my math. I'm just live streaming for 3 hours. A little bit slow. Bombs being used in the middle and UCS going with to the dead. And looks like Kingdom 374 going with to the dead. All the possible buffs have been used. Attack, defense, and to the dead. Kingdom 374 is going all in, as well as UCS is going all in for this arc. UCS knows that if they don't take this arc, that's gonna be it. Because if Kingdom 374 is gonna get this arc, they're gonna hold it. Come on, man. Everybody dies. All men must die. You know that. I'm good on math. Yeah, of course I'm good on math. UCS seems to be overwhelming the middle on this fight. I'm not sure what Kingdom 374 is doing. Did they all crash or what? But they are getting squashed like bugs. Is it the game lagging? Nobody knows what is happening right now in the middle. The Ark has spawned. Someone is capturing the Ark, and I think that is UCS. Yep, UCS has captured the Ark. GG to UCS. Kingdom 374 not doing so great. Osiris is dragging the Ark down. They lost control of the Ark, but there is not much Kingdom 374 marches to do anything much. Yeah, I got it, Romil, and I got it after. Yeah, this is a done deal for UCS. They're gonna get this arc. Yep, GG. GG to UCS. They demolished. They slaughtered Kingdom 374. Kingdom 374, they need to push heavily on the buildings, maybe try to get some of the points back. And they are still sending marches in the middle. Oh my god. Like, bruh, just bruh, look at that. UCS just holding them at bay because Kingdom 374, they need to defend now. So they are trying to hold them at bay, launching rallies already on the buildings. That's a very nice move from UCS. Already sending rallies on the building. Nice maneuver and gameplay from UCS. Definitely a force to reckon. Kingdom 374 trying to do a backdoor job. It might work. If they would have had a lot more marches, it might just work. Let's see what's gonna be the next move. Marches already going in to stop the CCs, but why are the CCs going in already? I don't get it. Trying to delay some time, I'm guessing. Those CCs will get squashed. Yep, just probably try to delay it because they dropped it. Kingdom 374, they need more marches. If they get more marches, they'll get that done. How is this Sky Altar doing? Not looking very good. What's gonna be the next move? If UCS managed to take if Kingdom 374 managed to take down this murder ball and they take the desert altar, they can deliver it. Will they be able to do such a backdoor job right now? Will they have the fighting force? How is Yadwiga doing today? Yadwiga today has been doing amazing in Arc at least. A lot of Yadwiga defenses, and she is doing amazing. This looks to be a done deal for UCS. Yep, that's it. Those marchers died. They didn't send a whole lot of marchers. Nope. At least they managed to put some pressure on the top sky altar. Is that their garrison? No, that's Matilda. Holy smokes. Why would you send 2 weak marches back home when you could just kill them? They'll go faster. Anyways. That's an Attila Takeda in garrison. It works sometimes, but not all the times. I like that Kingdom 374 is trying to cause some points disruption for UCS. This arc is 3,500. It's not a major lead. With provision, this arc can be done. This is only 3,500. And if they're gonna deliver it and they're not going to hold it, then there might be time for another arc. But I think that UCS plans to hold this and go heavy on the buildings. And this is exactly what Kingdom 374 should be doing. Not waste time. Cause points disruption. Farm and all that. Marchers still going in to try to kill this march is not worth it. Hard push from UCS, there you have it. They're going heavy on the buildings to try to hold Kingdom 374, to try to hold them back on their buildings. Rally going in, marchers going in, just swarm, take down the building, cause points disruption. That's exactly what UCS is doing right now. And that's a really nice strategy because they are still behind on points. That arc is only 3,000, which put them on the lead by 2,000, so it's not a whole lot. They need to cause a couple more points disruption right now. Three weak marchers versus a Saladin holding the arc. Looks like Saladin wins. Saladin with William, look at that. He's so strong. Now what is happening on this sky altar right now? GG for Kingdom 374 defending this building. They need to try to go offensive as well, and this is what they are trying to do right now. I suppose that is an outpost rally. Yep. Nebuchadnezzar, which is heavily swarmed by UCS. That's a Nebu and Ramses rally. Hopefully some reinforcements go in. If not, that rally is gonna go down, son. And look at how many marchers waiting behind just to reinforce this building. Kingdom 374 is also swarming heavily this building. How is this gonna play out? Kingdom 374 on the lead, but UCS is holding the arc. I don't think they want another arc. They just want to push on the buildings. They use the hard push skill, and this building is not looking very good. Kingdom 374, they need some reinforcements. They definitely need to put some reinforcements. There's a Zenobia outside, a full one, just sitting and waiting. More UCS marchers coming in, but they need to try to go offensive, not just play defensive. Oh boy, this Sky Altar is not looking good, and looks like this Sky Altar has been lost as well. That Zenobia didn't went in, and the garrison died. Oh boy. There should have been a replacement, and the replacement didn't went in. Points disruption for Kingdom 374. That's not exactly what they need right now. UCS is taking advantage of everything they can. Nice defense from UCS on this building right now. Looks like Kingdom 374 just failed. This is the next building that is gonna go down. UCS made a nice murder ball, stopping all the marchers, killing all the marchers. So many CCs. Constantines. Commanders, at some point it pays off if you have proper commanders. Even reinforcing with proper good commanders. Yep, this Zenobia is done. Fresh swarm hitting this Zenobia. Look at it's melting. Marches going in, but hard push by Kingdom 374 because they need to take their buildings back and as fast as possible. They're losing on points. The 3500 arc that UCS is holding, it might just be enough. Might just be exactly what UCS will need towards the end of the game to win this. This is a very, very close game and a tight game, but UCS is, in my opinion, is playing much better than Kingdom 374. Kingdom 374 is reacting so much, and look at that. On the top side, they have no building. They lost all their buildings. This altar has been taken back by Kingdom 374, but now they have the Shrine of Life to worry about, and that's a lot of points disruption they are getting. Look at that, 360 points per minute versus 610. That's a lot of points difference right now. They are doing some work on these outposts, which is really, really nice. But not enough. That's definitely not enough. Hopefully they have some heavy gatherings, or they are gathering heavily with a lot of marchers. They are definitely doing provisioning because they need to. They need to overcome the provisions of UCS plus most likely an arc. So I see a lot of marchers which are probably waiting for a spawn if there is gonna be one. Wow, that's just crazy. Marchers are literally waiting for caravans to pop. It means that Kingdom 374 is doing some heavy provisioning. This is not over, guys. This is not over, guys and girls. You never know. Look, Kingdom 374 is gathering everything. Like I'm saying, this is not over. This is not over until it's over. The top side definitely needs some help on the field. Sky Altar starting to look a little bit better. UCS is gathering again to go push heavily. Let's see how UCS is doing. So UCS is provisioning as well, but not as heavy as Kingdom 374. That'll be my guess. Yep, you see, Kingdom 374, they had no caravans, while UCS has a lot of caravans. So that's a lot of provisioning that UCS is not doing. It's over. UCS got this. Like I said, it's not over until it's over. They don't need to escort it. They can't deliver it, yeah. Giant murder ball right now. Kingdom 374 still on the lead, but UCS has the arc, which is 3,500. There's a lot of points that need to recuperate Kingdom 374 with provisioning. Will that's gonna be the situation? Will we see that happening? I'm really curious to find that out. Oh god. Help 374 just for my coins. I didn't bet on them. Eight minutes and 40 seconds left of this game, and looks like the arc has been delivered, which puts UCS on the lead with about 2,700 points. Solid lead. Kingdom 374 going with Insatiable Desire. I'm guessing that the caravan just spawned and they wanna gather real quick and real fast as possible the last batch of caravans, and then that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the final. But still, Kingdom 374 is only defending. Will they be able to have? Will they have enough provisioning? Scipio squad garrison. Listen, if it works, it works. UCS going heavily on this desert altar, trying to cause as much points disruption as possible, while Kingdom 374, they just care to get as much provisioning as possible. Which one will win? This is very exciting and very interesting. That Constantine and Matilda maybe was a farmer. Very possible. Hard push by UCS. They definitely want to take buildings down. More reinforcements are needed. There is a Siondyok over there. I think that was the guy who was farming. Oh my god. Somebody save the farmer. Still 2,800 lead by UCS right now. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left of this game. Which team will have the highest provisioning will make the difference. But Kingdom 374, they need to cut back a lot of points. If UCS done a lot of provisioning as well, then obviously they're going to win. But it looks like Kingdom 374 cares so much about provisioning, it's crazy. And points disruption for Kingdom 374, this is exactly what they do not need at this time. UCS should deploy to kill gatherers. Yeah, apparently they don't have a team for that. Probably didn't expect so heavy gatherings from Kingdom 374. 5 minutes and 50 seconds left. Still 2,700 lead. We have a YSS in Garrison. Kingdom 374 coming back and trying to take their altar back, and looks like they lost the Shrine of Life as well. As no bueno as much provisioning as they are doing if they are keep losing points on the buildings. 2,700 lead by UCS. Points per minute was almost all the time in favor of UCS. Look at that, 740. That's a big lead in points per minute. Not good. Not sure what Kingdom 374 is doing, to be honest, or to tell the truth, but they are struggling. 100%. It's a 100% struggle right now for Kingdom 374. The amount of points per minute UCS is producing from these buildings is crazy. UCS wins. Like I said, it's not over until it's over. There's still 4 minutes and 30 seconds. It might surprise you what provisionings can do when one team heavily done provisionings. But still, you cannot provision this much. This is almost 500. This is 460 per minute. You cannot provision this much from caravans. What UCS is producing right now. Finally, Kingdom 374 got back their Sky Altar. Hopefully they're gonna put a proper garrison and fill it up. But they are on 3,000 behind. Kingdom 374 is 3,000 behind. That's a lot of provisioning they must have. Shrine of War, no big challenges. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Kingdom 374 is not even launching rallies. Well, they are launching to take back their buildings, but they're not even launching rallies on the opponent buildings. Hi Legend Who Never Die, I'm from Indonesia and really appreciate your tutorials. Kamal, thank you very much and welcome to the stream. Appreciate you for being here. Finally, they're taking back this run of life, but still 3,000 behind on points. 3 minutes left of the game. Let's see which team has provisioned the most. Looks like UCS is starting to get in their gatherers. Almost 4,000 lead for UCS. Crazy game. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Looks like marchers are coming back from gathering. 2 minutes left. Yep, they're making sure that everything goes back. There you have it. Sending back all the marchers. Last 2 minutes of the game, and now you need to pay attention to the scoreboard because the marchers from Kingdom 374 from Gathering are going back. This is going to be very curious, like how much provisioning Kingdom 374 was able to do. 4k difference, GG, no chance. Well, let's see. Gigantic swarm on that rally. Wow, that rally just melted down. Kingdom 374 going so heavily on defense. 1 minute and 20 seconds left and still 4,000 lead by UCS. 4,300 lead by UCS. I don't think the farmer will get a thing. Looks like UCS has also gathered heavily. So this is the problem. Oh, there you have it. Farmers getting in. 4,000 difference right now. I wouldn't be surprised if some farmers didn't manage to get in. From Kingdom 374, they didn't play it the best either. Or looks like they did, or they are doing it. Yep. Still 2 marchers coming in, but not a whole lot of points. Yep. In the last minute, the last few marchers got in, and that was it. GG to UCS, ladies and gentlemen. A very nice game. 3,000 difference. They done a lot of provisioning as well. I'm really curious how much provisioning they done, and look at that, 6,500. That was too much provisioning that Kingdom 374. This is where they lost on the buildings. They were doing so bad on the buildings. 4,000 points on the buildings. Very nice game, but UCS was one step ahead all the time. With all the provisionings that Kingdom 374 done wasn't enough. Almost no healing. Well, they have troops. They don't need to. And right on time for the verification reward. How about that? It wasn't a nice game since you lost your bet. Oh boy. Let me see how many bets. Oh boy, bad luck. Oh no, I don't want to see those. Bad luck, TR lost. Bad luck, 82M lost. Oh, bad luck. The only one that I won was against MR. Still, 16,500 is better than nothing, I guess. Let's see, league bets. It's Talk versus... That's the last one. Let's go and see what the other teams have done. Because the Realm of Horus is all done. And if we go to the schedule... We have UCS versus 1v. That's going to be interesting. Both teams done great. And we got Song versus JST again. That's going to be super strong games. One at 13 and one at 15. Really powerful games. V636 versus 463. I'm pretty sure V636 will win. And then we have PX versus 6P. Yeah, PX will win. I'm thinking that PX might just be the champions on this one. We're gonna see PX versus V636 in the final on Anubis. I'm guessing. Oh, we lost. Oh no, we won by a big time. Aren't these? Yeah. They are from the same kingdom. And there's gonna be Raze versus 60 GT. Oh boy. Semi-final from the same kingdom. And let's see on Sobek. 01 HK versus CD70 and 94 VN versus MR. Right, so that's pretty much about it. That's pretty much about this live stream. Thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. I really appreciate all for being here. Drop a like on the live stream if you enjoyed this live stream. And thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate you all. You all stay safe. Have a nice rest of the Sunday and a nice week ahead. This is your boy Ronnie signing off. Peace out, y'all, and take care. See you on the next one, and stay safe out there, my friends.